Hey guys, Dreadforce. I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I've been letting negative people get to me, like some of the families in my neighborhood, like, like, and other people that are like at school and stuff. I've been letting a lot of negative stuff get to me, like a month ago, like someone blocked me, or maybe a few weeks ago, someone blocked me and got really upset, and I was crying, and because I keep losing followers. And also, I've been letting a lot of negative stuff get to me, and people were holding grudges of me, and I want to let that go, and it's time for me to work on myself. And guys, I'm sorry that I keep saying sorry for the stuff or I don't know, just I'm sorry for every stuff I've done, just gossiping and doing all this type of stuff. I'm sorry for letting negative stuff get to me. Sorry for raging in games every now and then, because I don't mean to rage. And for some of the people that I raged at in the comments, I'm sorry that I did that. It was wrong for me to do that, and I won't do that again. I promise I won't do that again, because no, I know it's all in the past, but still, I just want to say I'm sorry to all you Roblox players that I've raged at, because, I really didn't mean to do all that. Also, I got new glasses, as you can see, but, anyway, I really didn't mean to say all that, because I've been going through a lot lately, and I'm sorry if I've been raging in my videos a lot, because, I've been really angry, and now I just try to hold it in. I don't rage as much as I used to, but sorry if you see me rage, and I'm sorry if you see if I play with toxic people online. So, for now on, I will not be doing videos with Healer or with Josh, like the little kids. I will not be doing it with the little kids. I'll be doing it with I'll sometimes do it with little kids, but not like the toxic ones, like Josh and Healer. I'll probably do it with Alex. Well, I mean, he's not really little anymore. He's not technically little. He's little to me, but he's not really little to me, but he's like a small kid, and he has to look up to me like a big brother. So yeah, I'll probably play with Alex, since he's way younger than me. He's like 10 years old now, and I'll probably sometimes play with Alex, but not all the time. But I'll probably talk to him and see how his family doing, and I'll probably play with other people I don't know, like Evan. I'll play with Evan. I'll play with some of my friends from Cannon Hills, like Perry, Trevor. I'll play Roblox with them. You'll probably see the Roblox videos with them. And yeah. And I've been letting a lot of negative stuff get to me, and my parents told me that just don't focus on that. You've been letting people get to your head, so you need to stop letting these people get to your head. And I made a lot of mistakes in the past, and I've been having a hard time with my family. I've been getting into arguments. I won't go too far on it, but I'll just say I just get into arguments with them, and because I'm just growing into a teenager, and sometimes teens argue a lot, and I've been getting into arguments a lot, and then later, and it's just been not well, and I won't get too far on it, because I just won't get too far. But I have been getting into arguments with people, like my family and stuff. And I've been feeling really bad about it, and I made my parents feel bad, and I told them I was sorry, and it just gotten out of hand, and like I've been raging at players, at Roblox players, and sorry if you see me rage on videos. And also when I'm like off camera, I've been saying rude stuff to players, saying that you suck, I hate you, and you're really pissing me off, to some Roblox players online, just players in general. Sometimes I do it on camera when people are being rude to me on camera, and it's really embarrassing. And it's really embarrassing seeing people being rude to me online. And you guys saw it, right? Like, people were being rude to me online, saying, "Oh, you have bad content. Your channel sucks." Like, some of my friends were saying it, and then later I was crying, and I'm like, they really said my channel sucked. And from now on, I'm not, and for the rest of my life, I am not going to be thinking about that anymore. I promise you I'm not going to do that. Because I've been letting negative people get into my head. And, if people are holding a grudge of you for a mistake you made, and you already said you were sorry, and they're still being rude to you about it, and they keep going, keep holding your grudge, keep responding to you, keep just doing all this type of crap, don't let these crapheads get to you. Because they've been getting to me, and it's really been hurting me. So, and it'll make you feel like crap. And after you're being rude to people and stuff, you'll be like, "Oh no, what did you do?" And also, do not argue with your parents, because I've done that plenty of times. And as the Bible says, honor your mother and father. And just honor your mother and father. You should honor your mother and father. And I've been trying my best to be good to my mom and dad. And my mom and dad, they're really good people. And I've been arguing with people in chats too, in comments. And I'm sorry if I've been writing mean comments to family members and stuff. I'm not gonna go too far on it, but my mom and my parents, my family, they're really good people. And I just I've been working, and that's why I've been away for a long time, because I've been really angry. I've been focusing on a lot of stuff. I've been focusing on a lot of negative stuff, so that's why they send me away, and I wasn't doing videos. And this will be the last time. And when I came back home, when I came back home from the first time they sent me away to a boarding school, I was good for a while until I started to think about a lot of negative stuff, and started arguing with people again. And then later they sent me away for the second time, and this time it was in San Diego. And I'm losing my voice because I'm talking a lot. And I'm losing my voice, gosh. And I've been away for a little bit longer than I was in Texas. I've been away for 6 months in San Diego, and I've been away at Texas for away from home for 5 months. And I brought a lot of stuff there. I brought a lot of toys, and some of the toys that I had, they lost. Some of them were not really that good figures, so I had to get new ones, new and better ones. The other ones are really important to me, and they lost them, and I really hated them for that. And some of the staff in there were pretty rude to me, and I would argue with them a lot, and they would like get on my nerves and stuff, and they would treat me like crap. Like the teachers at the boarding school, or just the counselors there, they like every time I get into a fight, sometimes they don't help at all. They don't help a single thing. And even sometimes the nurse would come in, and every time they see me argue with someone, they would always tell me, they'd always argue with me. It's like this is all your fault, and I'm like, bruh, like don't tell me that, because I'm gonna be like, don't tell me that. Don't you dare blame me for crap, because like they would always blame me. Like it would be my fault, but like I just don't like getting blamed for stuff, because they would always play the blame game on me and be like, "Oh, it's all your fault," and I'm like, and they would always say stuff to get on my nerves, especially the kids as well. I gotten bullied at one of those places so many times. Like there's like a kid like a kid that was like 2 years younger than me, and he hit me in the face until my glasses broke, like the lenses broke off, and and like he hit me in the face so many times. I told him to stop. I nearly got into a fight, but then later the staff yelled at me and say, "Hey, don't you dare!" And I'm like, "Okay, I'll calm down." So, I did get into fights with a few kids, but I won't go too far. I won't go too far on detail. So I won't tell you what fully happened, but I'll just say I got into a few fights with kids. Same with the boarding at my other boarding school. I tried to get into fights with other kids, and just yeah, I won't go too far on that as well. Try to get into fights with a few people, like a few kids and stuff. I won't go too far on that either. like I've been letting a lot of negative stuff get to me. I've been having a lot of nightmares of people treating me like crap. It's not like scary stuff. Like I'm not really scared of horror stuff anymore. It's not like horror. It's not really that much of horror. It's more like people treating me like crap and beating me up and just trying to like just be rude to me, and just a lot of nightmares, and just struggling with anxiety, if like feeling guilty of getting into fights with some kids and stuff. Like I've been feeling really guilty. Like I've been just yeah, and what I'm trying to say is like, don't let these negative jerks get to you, because if you do, then you're not gonna have a good life, and you're just gonna go around like being crazy and going like crazy, and you'll keep ending up in places until like you end up in jail. So that's why I've been like trying to like hold stuff in and try not to get into fights with people and in certain neighbors. And yeah, and I've been like really trying not to like get into fights with people, and it just yeah. So thank God I've gotten out of boarding school. That's all I say. That's just the fake name of it. And it's not jail either, but I'll say boarding school for now. Until you find the real name about it, then yeah, I'll tell you the real name about it on my Draw My Life. But right now I'll say it's boarding school. And I just been letting negative stuff get to me a lot, and just it's been like messing with my head, just messing with me in general. And I've been like also messing up with talking to girls and stuff. And I've been like getting to this point where I feel like I need or a girlfriend and stuff. And every time I like, no, this is a little off topic. Like every time I like rush things, they just reject me and be like, "Oh, we don't want you. I'm sorry. I want someone else." And I'm like, okay. You want someone else? That's fine. And I've been just rushing things. Now I'm trying to like, and sometimes I'll be rude to some of my other crushes, but like I want to be like, I won't go too far on it, but like I would just say rude stuff to my crushes, and which is not good. So don't do that. I'm not trying to say like I'm abusive or anything. I don't have a girlfriend, so I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that like I'm trying to love myself more, and I'm starting to love myself more, and I'm starting to, and things are starting to get better, and yeah. So, like I said, if you're having a lot of negative thoughts, if you have mental health, if you're autistic, like if you're like gay, and or if you have like a different sexuality, and if people are bullying you, and you feel like you're at the point where you want to commit suicide, or you want to like attack people, or just do any of that, just come to me and we'll figure something out, and I'll talk to you, and I'll let you guys know that you can't let these negative people get to you, cause you can't let negative stuff get to you. You just can't. Cause also, if you want a relationship, love yourself first. Cause I know you want a lot of relationships like like your friends. I know many of your friends might have a relationship, but some of them may love themselves, but all of them may not love themselves more. Cause or maybe they're just growing up faster, or maybe they're just getting a little bit more mature. You might not know what's coming. So what I'm saying is, don't let these jerks get to you. Love yourself more, and just don't let negative people get to you. Because it will get better, and it will get better for me. It's getting better for me every day, and it will get better for you every day. Just believe in yourself, and hope it gets better. If you don't believe in yourself, then your life will be screwed for the rest of your life, and it won't be the same for here on out. But just be yourself, girls. And if you don't fit in, if people are bullying you, just be yourself. Ignore all the negative stuff. I know it's hard to ignore. Just be yourself. And that's it. That's all I had to say. Signing off is this Red Force 2-3 with Force be with you. And yeah, I guess that's it. Bye.